Hey guys, Johnny here. Don't speak news. News we're not supposed to speak about. And it's news that we maybe won't be speaking about anymore unless we get this bill paid. This is for the internet. It was due on the 19th, which is a weird date for it to be due, but the funds were not there, as you can see. So it's an emergency fundraiser day. That's how we're going to start this podcast because it's obviously needed. So I'll put the link at the bottom of the website posting like I always do, or just go to don'tspeaknews.com and as you can see, they don't like to populate my website in Google. Anyway, don'tspeaknews.com, click channel support, and all the links to support us are right there as well. And we thank you very much for that because without you guys, we literally don't stick around. Now, as far as the news goes, I've been watching it all weekend. I took a break because I needed to. You got to take a spiritual and mental health break, guys. You just have to, especially someone like me who looks at this stuff pretty much 24/7. But anyway, airports, banks, ship ports, everything's being attacked in Lebanon by Israel right now. Pretty much nothing is off the table. There are no more red lines, as they themselves have said. They've been quoted as saying as much. And the same goes for Hezbollah. They're saying there's no red lines anymore either. And a lot of it has to do with this drone that was sent to Netanyahu's villa inside of Israel and was struck. And now there's rumors that it was a false flag, that Israel launched the drone themselves, or they allowed the drones from Lebanon to get through to the target so that they could escalate the war even further. Because, oh, now you tried to assassinate Netanyahu. So now we're going to bomb your airports, your banks, and anything affiliated with Hezbollah, which is pretty much anything in Lebanon, is what they're saying. Here's a picture of the airport in Beirut. Unbelievable. So Israel's begun massive airstrikes against Lebanon, including hitting banks, airports, shipping ports, all of that, all under the Israeli claim that economic activity supports Hezbollah. By that logic, all of Lebanon could be bombed, including farms, because maybe they feed Hezbollah, right? The Israelis are out of control. They need to be directly confronted and stopped, and they're going to be. And there it is, the Beirut airport again. Headquarters of the Islamic Bank in Beirut. This is an office building. There's probably apartments and stuff nearby. Israeli drones and fighter jets launched more than 11 consecutive airstrikes on the Lebanese capital, Beirut southern suburb, and its surrounding areas. The Israeli strikes targeted residential buildings and the neighborhoods, as you can see here. I'm not going to try and pronounce all these names. Since October 8th, 2023, Israeli forces have killed 2,448 people and injured at least 11,471. So a second U.S. terminal high altitude area defense, or a THAAD air defense system, has arrived in Israel from the U.S. That makes 3 American THAAD systems now ready in Israel. And there's 24 locations covering most of Daya, and all the others around Lebanon are now under attack by Israel. Attacks are now ongoing in Beirut, South, and Bekaa. Beirut is now partially blocked out from the Israeli attacks on civilian infrastructure as well. So it just keeps getting worse, guys. And Israel's not going to stop. They're going to keep going until they drag the whole world into Armageddon. And that's where this is all headed. North Korea and South Korea and China also on high alert for war. Just saying, it's going to kick off all at once, just like we've been talking about. And then we've got confirmation about this leaked U.S. intel, and it confirms Israeli nuclear weapons. As it says here, we have not observed indications that Israel intends to use a nuclear weapon. That sentence is the concluding line from the allegedly leaked or hacked U.S. intelligence document posted online this week and later reported on by Axios, CNN, and other outlets. As Axios reported on Saturday, U.S. officials are extremely concerned about a potentially major security breach after 2 alleged U.S. intelligence documents about Israel's preparations for an attack in Iran were published by a Telegram account affiliated with Iran. So a lot of smoke and mirrors going on with this one, guys, as there always is with intel leaks. You know, was it a leak? Was it a hack? Who knows? At this point, it's hard to say. But you can probably bet your bottom dollar if you have one. Just saying, if you do have one, you can bet it on the fact that this was probably leaked by disgruntled U.S. intelligence agency personnel who are sick and tired of Israel and their shenanigans. That's my personal opinion. Of course, I could be wrong. It's happened before. Just saying. The Associated Press and independent investigative journalist Ken Klippenstein both cited government sources who said the documents appeared to be authentic. While U.S. officials have yet to comment publicly on the material, reporting confirmed an investigation into their authenticity and how they came to be in the public domain was underway. Since a barrage of missile strikes aimed at military targets in Israel by Iran on October 1st, a retaliatory strike in response to Israel's assassination of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah, and other attacks, the world has been waiting for Israel's promised military response. So according to these documents, and if they are authentic, what they show is that U.S. intelligence, as is well known, and despite being close allies, keeps a close and clandestine eye on Israeli military operations. CNN cited an unnamed U.S. official who called the documents being made public deeply concerning, though the outlet did not publish the documents in full. So I'll let you read the rest on your own. I'm sure you've probably read some of this already because you guys are pretty quick to send me stuff before I've even seen it. So there you go. This intel has been confirmed, guys, and from what all these reports are telling me, it's authentic. So there you go. It's either leaks, it's either hacks. My guess is leaks, and they were done on purpose because some people in the U.S. intel community are definitely sick of Israel and all the things that they got going on. And so that's it for now. I could go on and tell you about all the little details and all the little battles and things that are ongoing, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. Like I said, sometimes you got to take a step back away from this stuff too. But make no mistake, we are in worldwide Armageddon, and it's just going to get worse from here. So prayed up and prepped up at all times, and the best prep you can make is being prayed up and right with Jesus Christ. Make him your Lord and Savior today, guys, while there's still time. And that is it for now. God bless, take care. Johnny Storm, Don't Speak News.